Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another game day on CDL Live, the May 15th game day. I'll tell you what, these D-League guys are pretty much halfway through their regular season, and of course we're well into the regular season of the pros, so hey, another divisional game day as far as the pros are concerned. Let's go on ahead and get you those D-League scores from the, 9 other D-League games that happened today, because the D-League development league feature is coming up next. It's going to be Alaska and Cincinnati after the scores roll across the fucking screen. Anyway, whoa, shit. Nico says hi, y'all. And she hits me in the face. Anyway, stay tuned.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Alright, it's time for another CDL game day, and we start off with our D-League feature, the Alaska Bobcats, on the road to take on the Cincinnati Tigers. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CDL Live, another game day on tap. It's cast all over the place. Anyway, the first game of the night, the Alaska Bobcats on the road to take on the Cincinnati Tigers in the CDL's Development League feature. Let's go ahead and take a look at these lineups. We got the Alaska Bobcats coming out with Blue Lamborghini 2, followed by V16, Taxi at the captain spot, and Swoop Coop at 5-point gainer. Now, the Alaska Bobcats are the farm team of both the Cleveland Wolves and the Tampa Bay Gators. Now, to the home side of the field, the Cincinnati Tigers, they're the farm team of the Dayton Rebels and the Idaho Cowboys. They start off with Blue Z4, Black Stock, followed by number 6 at the captain spot, and Stingray at 5-point gainer. Stuff to memorize, so much shit. Anyway, here we go. Blue Z4 and Blue Lamborghini 2 go at it, and it's going to be 5-0 Cincinnati. Blue Z4 is 2-0 on the night as he takes down V16. Taxi comes out. Interference is called as he goes down, but Blue Z4 smacks into his own team, causing the interference to take place. Taxi trying to keep his team in the game. They're down 10-0, but he will keep them in the game, 10-5. Taxi out there now against Black Stock. And a comeback is not going to happen. Somehow Black Stock stays up and the game is over. 15-5 the final. The Cincinnati Tigers have defeated the Alaska Bobcats. Stick around. We got pro games coming up. And leading us off in that is going to be New York Empire and the Gowanda Outlaws. So stay tuned to CDL Live.
Alright fans, it is a divisional game day, so we're going to have divisional matchups. Coming up first for the pros here, a Northeast Division battle between the New York Empire and the Gowanda Outlaws. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our first pro game of the day, the Gowanda Outlaws are home to take on the New York Empire. Let's take a look at these lineups. Diesel Boy Jr. comes out first for New York. Niku's not on the team. Espirit comes out second for the Empire. Enzo 1 at the captain spot. And then T-Coop at 5-point gainer. Home side of the field, Gowanda sends out Blue Camaro 2, followed by Triple Threat, Lamborghini at the captain spot, and Go Mercedes at 5-point gainer. This volume's too fucking low, man. Here we go, game on. Blue Boy Jr. and Blue Camaro 2, and we are tied. 5-5 the score. The Spirit and Triple Threat both go down. 10-10 we are tied. The Lamborghini gets the flip on Enzo 1, 15-10 Gowanda. Tiku tries to force overtime, almost did. They both got to get back up. Lamborghini trying to get Gowanda the win, not going to happen. Going into overtime. Tiku up against Gold Mercedes. And Gold Mercedes gets the flip, and the Outlaws have the win in OT. What a game to kick off our game day here on May 15th. Stick around. More to come on CDL Live. It's the Mustangs and the Nighthawks next.
All right, we got another divisional matchup like all the games are going to be today. The Denver Mustangs on the road to take on the Nashville Nighthawks in a Central Division showdown. Let's get you down the field for the start of the action.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Another game day on tap and another game on tap. The Denver Mustangs on the road to take on the Nashville Nighthawks. Let's take a look at these lineups. Mach 5 starts off for Denver, followed by Orange Amazon. White Ferrari at the captain spot, and 308 takes 5-point gainer. To the home side of the field, the Nashville Nighthawks come out with Black Testarossa, followed by Orange Chevelle. Extinguish at the captain spot, and Chevrolator at 5-point gainer. Here we go, Denver and Nashville, Central Division battle, game on. And it's going to be 5-0 Denver. Black Testarossa goes down. Orange Chevelle out there now against Mach 5. Two defensive players squaring off here. Still 5-0. Denver in the lead. What a battle we got on our hands. It's going to be 10-0 Denver. And Denver's one step away from a huge upset here. If Mach 5 can take down Extinguish, it would be an amazing shutout. Extinguish stays up there. But not that time, and 15-0. The Denver Mustangs. A huge upset shutout win over the Nashville Nighthawks. Incredible. Stay tuned. We might have more of that coming up. We got the Dallas Stars and the Roswell Aliens coming up next.
All right, the next game is ready to go. Dallas Stars at the bottom of the Southern Division. Roswell Aliens at the top of the Southern Division. Technically, on paper, a one-sided game, but let's see if the Stars can pull off an upset. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game. Roswell, Dallas next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The Dallas Stars on the road take on the Roswell Aliens in a Southern Division battle. Let's take a look at the lineups. Dallas comes out with Custom Vet, followed by Red Tail. McLaren at the captain spot, and Formulator takes 5-point gainer position. To the home side of the field, the Roswell Aliens send out F1 Racer, followed by Spectite. Dragonfly at the captain spot, and Double Shots at 5-point gainer. There we go, game on. Dallas up against Roswell, and it's going to be 5-0 Aliens in the lead. Red Tail now coming out, and it is tied now. 5-5 the score here. Spectite, though, gets the Aliens the lead right back, 10-5, as he takes down Red Tail. Now looking to take down McLaren and get his team the win, but they both go down. Both McLaren and Spectite go down, and it's going to be a 15-10 score, the Aliens in the lead. And Formulator has a chance to force overtime if he can take down Dragonfly here. Interference, no flip on the play anyway. That time they both go down, they both got to get back up. And there is going to be no overtime today. Dragonfly getting the job done, and 15-10 is the final. The Roswell Aliens get the win over the Dallas Stars. Coming up next, Milwaukee up against Pittsburgh on CDL Live.
And our next game, the Milwaukee Mob are on the road to take on the team that has the best record in the Car Demolition League right now, the Pittsburgh Destroyers. Going for their 18th win today. Can they get it done? Or will the Milwaukee Mob leave this game with a huge upset? Well, let's find out on CDL Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The Milwaukee Mob on the road to take on the Pittsburgh Destroyers in a Northern Division battle. Let's take a look at these lineups. Milwaukee starts off with Black 308, followed by 80 Vet. The rookie ratified at the captain spot for Milwaukee. And at 5-point gainer, Black Spider. To the home side of the field, the Destroyers come out with Zebra, followed by Green Blaze. What Jr. at the captain spot, and Paradox takes 5-point gainer. Here we go, game on, Zebra and Black 308. And it's going to be 5-0, Pittsburgh in the lead. Off the first collision, 80 Bet now out there. And it's going to be 10-0 Destroyers. Ratify now out, trying to get the flip and keep Milwaukee in this game. And he's going to get the flip, but he's going to go down himself. And that is going to end it 15-5 the score. The Pittsburgh Destroyers have the win over the Milwaukee Mob. Stick around. We got Detroit and Cleveland coming up next.
All right, another Northern Division battle coming up now. The Detroit Devils on the road for what should be a great matchup against the Cleveland Wolves. Northern Division rivals going at it, and this one should be close. Just look at the records. Should tell the whole story right there. Well, a reason that we do play the games. Let's get you down the field for the start of this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another game on tap on CDL Live. Here we got the Detroit Devils on the road to take on the Cleveland Wolves in a Northern Divisional battle. Another Northern Divisional battle, I should say. Number 24 starts off for the Detroit Devils, followed by Gray Carrera. At the captain spot is Black Dragon, and Sun will take the 5-point gainer position. Now to the home side of the field. Mick D. Green starts things off for them, followed by Aqua Ferrari. Stock 34 at the captain spot tonight, and Blue F50 at 5-point gainer. Here we go, game on, Detroit and Cleveland. It's going to be 5-0 Devils in the lead. Out comes Aqua Ferrari. And he and 24 both go down, 10-5 Detroit in the lead. Make it 10-10 as Stock 34 comes out and takes out Ray Carrera. But now he's got to take on Black Dragon. This should be a battle. But Stock 34 gets the job done. 15-10 Cleveland in the lead. Out comes Sun trying to force overtime. Not going to happen. And after upsetting the Pittsburgh Destroyers the last game day, they come out and get the win over the Detroit Devils. 15-10 the final. Cleveland gets the win. Stick around. San Antonio Kings at Houston Oilers next.
Our next game is a clash down in the Lone Star State. The San Antonio Kings on the road to take on the Houston Oilers. Let's get you down the field for what should be a great game between these two teams. Oilers, Kings, next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The San Antonio Kings at the Houston Oilers. Let's take a look at these lineups for a Texas-sized battle here. Acura comes out first, followed by Sweet 16. At the captain spot is Motorblade Jr. And Road Claim takes 5-point gainer for the San Antonio Kings. To the home side of the field, the Houston Oilers come out with White Tab, followed by Mod Quad. Blue Dragon 2 at the captain spot. And Silver Spider takes 5-point gainer. Here we go, Whitetail up against Acura to start things off, and we are going to be tied at 5. Sweet 16 now out there against Mod Quad. And it's going to be 10-5, Oilers in the lead. Motorblade Jr. now coming out there. Him and Mod Quad going at it, and Mod Quad goes down. Game tied at 10. Motorblade Jr. and Blue Dragon 2. This should be a good one. And Blue Dragon 2 gets the flip on them. 15-10, Houston in the lead. Road Plane trying to force overtime. Almost did. They got to get back up. Interference. And they were both down anyway. But that time, Blue Dragon 2 does go down. Road Plane is still up, and we are going into overtime. Road Plane is out there for the San Antonio Kings, and Silver Spider out there for the Houston Oilers. Here we go. Interference called. San Antonio almost had the win there, but they do that time. 20-15 in overtime. Silver Spider goes down, and by that score, 20-15 in OT, the San Antonio Kings have the win over the Houston Oilers. What a game. Coming up next, Bradford Brawlers, Dayton Rebels. It's going to be on CDL Live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next game on tap, the Bradford Brawlers are on the road to take on the Dayton Rebels. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. We got the last Northern Divisional matchup of the day. The Bradford Brawlers on the road take on the Dayton Rebels. Let's get you a look at these rosters here. The Bradford Brawlers come out with Spinebuster, followed by Green Indy. At the captain spot is going to be Escalade. And at 5-point gainer is going to be Dirty Rat. So now we take a look at the home side of the field. The Dayton Rebels come out with Yellow 68, followed by Toad. Darkwing at the 5-point gainer spot. And at 5-point gainer, it's going to be Red Jaguar. Here we go. Game on. And Yellow 68 goes down 5-0. Bradford in the lead. Toad, though, he's a highly defensive player. Can he withstand the punishment that can be dealt out by Spinebuster? No interference. And they switch sides, and it's 10-0. Bradford in the lead. Darkwing trying to keep the Rebels in this game. Can he do it? A battle going on here. And Spinebuster gets the job done. He goes 3-0 on the day, and the Brawlers have the dominant win. Shutout, 15-0. Bradford gets the win over Dayton. Stick around, we got more action coming up. Buffalo and New Jersey next on CDL Live.
In our next game, the Buffalo Warriors are on the road in what should be an easy win for them today, but the New Jersey Bandits are home, and after some changes to the lineup, they look to score the upset. Buffalo, New Jersey next on CDL Live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another game is set to go here on CDL Live. The Buffalo Warriors are on the road to take on the New Jersey Bandits. Let's take a look at these lineups. For the Buffalo Warriors, Tyrell comes out first, followed by Blue Dragon. At the captain spot is going to be What? And that 5-point gainer is going to be Blue BMW. To the home side of the field, New Jersey comes out with Kid Custom, followed by Silver Angel. At the captain spot is Yellow Indy, and at 5-point gainer is Cobra. Here we go. Kid Custom, best New Jersey has, gets thrown at Tyrell, and Tyrell takes him down. 5-0 Buffalo. They went with the kamikaze approach, and it just shot him in the face, basically. Silver Angel and Tyrell both go down. 10-5 Buffalo. Yellow Indy keeps New Jersey in the game. What a flip right there. It's 10-10. The Bandits are tied with the Warriors here. But now Yellow Indy out there against What? What in Yellow Indy. Interference call there. And What gets the job done? 15-10 Buffalo. Cobra trying to send it into overtime, and not going to happen. What gets the job done? Let me tell you, most times Buffalo doesn't need to go that deep into their lineup, but when they do, What knows what he's doing. Nonetheless, game over. 15-10 the final. The Warriors get the win over the Bandits. Stick around. We got the Portland Panthers and the San Jose Storm coming up next on CDL.
All right, and this is the game that's going to end part 1 of the May 15th game day here. The Portland Panthers on the road to take on the San Jose Storm in a Pacific Division showdown. Portland's already beaten the Storm twice, so San Jose has that little monkey to get off their back, so to speak. Except it's not a monkey, it's a big freaking cat. You know what I'm talking about? The Panthers look to go 3-0 against the Storm this season. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The Portland Panthers on the road to take on the San Jose Storm in a Pacific Division battle. Let's take a look at these lineups. Coming out first for Portland is Blue Lamborghini, followed by Solar Reflex. At the captain spot is Monty. And at the 5-point gainer is Pro. To the home side of the field, the San Jose Storm start off with Silver Vet, followed by Phantom. Wasp at the captain spot. And that 5-point gainer is going to be split in two. There we go. Game on. Silver Vet and Blue Lamborghini. No interference. And they switch sides twice. Interference call. No interference there. It's going to be 5-0 Panthers in the lead. Phantom now out there. And the game is immediately tied at 5. Phantom now up against Solar Reflex. And he'll go down. So Solar Reflex has gotten the Panthers the lead. And timeout called by Portland. Some separation there in the hood there. Timeout taken. And hood is, for now, repaired. But Wasp now coming out for the San Jose Storm. And two highly defensive players here going at it. And Wasp gets the job done. 15-15. Or my bad, 15-15. Am I predicting stuff now? Well, it could happen that way, but it's 10-10. Wasp has tied the game up. And he takes down Monty, so it's going to be 15-10. San Jose in the lead, one flip away from a win. And Pro's not going to be able to make it 15-15. It's not going to no overtime because the San Jose Storm shake the monkey off their back, so to speak, by beating the Portland Panthers, a team that has given them all sorts of drama this season. 15-10 the final. The Storm get the win over the Portland Panthers. Stick around. More to come on CDL Live. St. Louis, Chicago, next.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.